Hi everyone, welcome again to my channel. In this video I'm gonna tell you how I connect my different microphones to my iOS devices, whether it's the iPhone or the iPad. First things first, there's some of the microphones that are not iOS microphones. They are just regular XLR microphones, such as this Audio-Technica BP40, the Rode Procaster, the Audio-Technica Pro 41 and the Shure SM57. So the first way I would use to connect those mics to my iOS device would be this adapter, the Rode iXLR. That works only with dynamic microphones, which happens that those four are dynamics. It will provide zero latency monitoring. You can adjust the volume with that wheel that you can move very easily, and you can trigger the recorder as well just by pushing the button. This is a very simple way and very convenient when you're outside home. The second way I would use is my audio interfaces. But there's a couple of caveats here. The first one, you will need this kind of adapter. This is a Lightning to USB adapter. And the second is that those audio interfaces need to be powered before connecting to your iOS device. Now, there are different ways to power those audio interfaces. For the Audient ID14, you will need to connect to the powered outlet. With this Yamaha AG06, you can connect either to the powered outlet or to a power bank to be powered. And with this Zoom U24, you can just insert a couple of batteries here. So it's battery powered, and that will work with your iOS devices. However, there's this Shure MV-I, that doesn't need any extra power. You can just connect it to your iOS device using this micro USB port, and it will power your microphones, both dynamic and condenser microphones. So on these audio interfaces options, this is probably going to be the more convenient one, but it has just one input. This has two inputs. This has two inputs, and this one has up to 6 inputs. So you can take that in mind. The other way would be to connect a USB microphone to your iOS device, and here I have this Rode NT USB, but for this one you will also need this Lightning to USB adapter, and your iOS device will recognize it straightforward as it is a class compliant device. If you have any microphone for video like this Rode Video Micro or this SmartLav Plus, you can use this Lightning to mini jack adapter included with your iPhone 8 or iPhone 10 or iPhone 7 as well. Now, there are other iOS microphones, microphones specifically designed to work straightforward with your iPhone or iPad, as this Shure MV55, which in the very same way that this one includes both cables, Lightning cable and USB cable, so you can use with your PC, Mac, iOS device. You can see that this has the very same panel that you can find on the MV-I, where you can adjust the gain, the volume, you can mute the microphone or select different presets. Then we have this very portable, lightweight, small and reliable microphone, which is the Shure MV88. Those three microphones are for the same motif family from Shure, and it is very convenient. It is always on my pocket when I'm leaving home, because I, never know when the news is gonna break. So you have to be ready to record a report for radio or whatever you need, or just simply to improve your videos when you are outside home. And it's a very, very small device for you to do that. But the point is that you are missing an important feature here, which is the ability to connect to your PC or Mac, because it only has this lightning port. So what I found is a perfect solution for me when I'm traveling or I'm going holidays, is this Apogee Mic Plus, because in the very same way than this one, you can connect either to your PC, to your Mac, or to your iOS device. It actually includes three cables. It's a Lightning to micro USB cable, USB to micro USB, and USB-C to micro USB. And it also offers different blending modes and zero latency monitoring. And it is definitely smaller than the Shure MV55 and than the Rode NT USB. So I found this one was probably the perfect solution, as long as you are in a more or less controlled environment, because it is a condenser capsule, so it will pick more ambient noise than any of those dynamic microphones. So you have to bear that in mind too. And that's all. If you have any question, just leave me on the comments. You'll find the links for those products on these mics and audio interfaces on the description. And if you like the video, just thumbs up. If you didn't like, thumbs down. Thank you very much.